Final Fantasy 15. I've only got two things to say about this game. One, it's about goddamn time. Jesus, how long have we been waiting for this game? Seems like forever, doesn't it? And two, there were actually people who were texting me and emailing me, and they actually thought that I would not play this game because I could not control any female characters. Come on, guys, am I really that bad? Don't think that low of me, guys. Come on now, you got to give me a little more credit than this. Okay, guys, now before we get started, I just want to say that in the future, I might end up doing this thing right here. Hey, what's up? I might do this in the future for the rest of the videos, depending on how the whole copyright thing works out, because you know how Square is with the copyright. For that reason, I also will not be uploading the opening cutscene to this game, because I'm pretty sure it's a copyrighted for some reason, although everybody's seen it by now, of course. But yeah, I might do this in the future. Doing this completely puts the video in fair use. Let's get this cord out of this damn cord out of the camera. As I was saying, doing this completely puts the video in fair use, and even if they do copyright, I can fight it. So. And while we're on this subject, guys, you see this? This is me. For those of you who never see my face, this is me. If you are offended by a certain element, unsubscribe right now. I've already made a video talking about that. You got it? Are we clear on that? Okay, good. Let's go. Alright, this Final Fantasy game is definitely a lot different, and you know what? I'm wondering if, see, people's main reason for hating Final Fantasy 13 was because it didn't play like traditional Final Fantasy games. Well, this game does not play like traditional Final Fantasy games, so let's see if this game gets as much hate as Final Fantasy 13 did. I truly think that people hate Final Fantasy 13 for their own personal reasons, and they use the not traditional thing as as a scapegoat. Let's go. Okay, good. I can come back in tomorrow in case I need to practice. That's a very good, because there's a lot of little mechanics in this game, so I'm gonna have to get them all memorized. But based on that tutorial, I got a feeling that this is gonna be a very fun game once we get the hang of it. Looks like it loads a lot, unfortunately. This is a brand new PS4, and I just downloaded the game, so I don't know why it loads so damn much. They gotta do something about that. The Tale of the Chosen King, Savior to the Star. Okay, the game opens up in a bloody fire. How nice. Looks like I'm controlling somebody else. I'm not controlling the main character. I'm controlling one of the guest characters. Oh well. Okay, so the hell is this? Am I in a dream? I did watch King Slave, the movie, so. Ow! Did I just die? I'm actually very interested in the plot line of this game because I want to see how this is going to turn out. So I'm actually more interested in the plot right now instead of the game because I want to see the story. The story seems pretty interesting. Before the fall. Okay, that was an odd opening cutscene. Okay, guys, yeah, I'm really sorry, but I'm probably going to have to, just to be safe, I'm going to make sure that I take out the opening cutscenes of this game. Now, I didn't know that, see, I'm just now getting interested in the plot, so I didn't know that, that the main character here, Noxus, was the son of the king. If you remember correctly, for those of you who saw the video, the king was killed in a king slave, so... Chapter 1, Departure! Why does this shit take so fucking long to load? What the hell, man? I haven't seen this much loading time since Street Fighter Alpha 2 on Super Nintendo. Okay, that was too much loading time. That's ridiculous. Well, I guess it does have to load the whole open world, so I guess I can excuse that. If the rest of the game is awesome, I will excuse the loading times.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady.
Push!
Okay, really, so the game opens with us pushing a fucking car. How do I push the car? This is because that'll take it a lot longer to get it rendered and uploaded and stuff like that, but once I get a new laptop or update my hard drive to where it can handle stuff like that, then I would do that. Because I mean, I once had a good hard drive, but as some of you know, my computer crashed, so that kind of forced me to do that. Now, I'm pretty sure that that opening song is copyrighted, so I was running my mouth through the whole thing, so hopefully that will keep it protected. But I'm pretty sure that there's going to be some copyright issues with this game, so hopefully that won't be the case. All right, where is the lovely, the hot, the beautiful, sexy... Oh, that's shot.
Hey there, y'all kept the girl waiting.
God damn it, Square.
Now, which one's the prince?
Fucking Japan. See? Fan service.
Hello, your highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Luna Freya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Sid.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
You know, I can hear the feminists bitching about this right now. Oh, Sydney's too offensive. She's too sexy. Her boobs are too big. Her shorts too short, man. Fuck that shit, okay? When, you know, everybody calls me a pervert. When are people going to realize that sex sells? When Sydney was first introduced, the first thing they showed you was an ass shot. I mean, see, as soon as she appeared on camera, the first thing they showed you was an ass shot. When are people going to realize that sex sells, okay? You can call me a pervert all you want to. I don't give a fuck. See, I don't hold back what's on my mind because the shit is what it is, all right? And by the way, guys, before we continue, allow me to prove my point. As I said, I do indeed have a copy of World of Final Fantasy, so don't worry, guys. I will indeed be playing this game. Okay, so when Sydney was first introduced, they showed you her ass. Okay, now when this girl is first introduced, what do they show you? Look at this. You saw that? The sister. She's kind of cute, by the way. And Sydney is now officially one of the top 5 hottest girls in Final Fantasy. But anyway, that's enough being a pervert. As I was saying, that's enough being a pervert. Let's move on. Okay, so does this game give you any hints of where you need to go in order to proceed with the story?
Hey there, Prince. Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Thanks, babe. Visit the local tipster and gather information.
Might as well make good use of the extra time.
Alright, talk.
Russian Pawpaw won't do.
Whoa! And they got Ebony out here. Huh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a gill?
What's a gill? That's money, dumbass. You know, it's just a matter of time until somebody makes a video completely dedicated to doing things like this. Because, you know, some people are like that, and that's just, you know, you have no control over that. People are going to do those things, and that's just all there is to it. All right, let's go. Let's move on. Let's see here. She gave me a map. Looks like the game, well, right now the game isn't telling me exactly what to do to proceed with the story, but our car's fucked up, so I guess they're going to fix it, hopefully. I don't know if we got actually get enough money to get the car back. Earn get by completing hunts or by selling shit we found. Okay. Got selection of good things on what? They put classic Final Fantasy icons for the shop. That's kind of funny. Got selection of good things on sale, stranger. And I'm broke, so I can't buy shit.
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Okay, the proper prince. Consult Cindy.
Adding insult to injury.
How did this open? I didn't tell this to happen.
price in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
Okay, I remember. Just like the demo, those little red marks tell you where to go to proceed with the story. Sydney, hello, baby. Yeah, what's up? We're kind of broke, so can you, like, give us a deal?
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Yeah. I definitely need something for you. Alright, ask for a discount, ask for a loan, ask my friends. She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something? Ask for a discount. Okay, looks like... Oh, shit. You're timed on that. You're timed...
Ask, but could we borrow some cash?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
All according to Sid's plan. I say we play along and teach him not to...
Okay, so it looks like you have multiple choices, and the choices affect the outcome of the game, but you're timed on the choices. I guess the purpose of that little dick move is to prevent you from going online and find the answer before you run out of time. I don't know if that multiple choice thing was just shits and giggles to get funny dialogue, but oh well. All right, so check the map for... All right, your basic main menu screen. Check progress of currently undertaking guests. There are no guests right now, unfortunately. I look forward to having the lovely ladies as guest party members, but for now, it's a sausage fest. Here, equipment film. Dude, we already did all this on the tutorial. I don't need to see it again. I'm not gonna bother changing any equipment right now. I'm just gonna be as basic as possible, and I have to learn as I go. So okay, yeah, Masamune, this is what you get for downloading it early, I guess. I don't know, but no reason not to put that baby on. Looks like your other party members have only one type of weapon, while the main character can use pretty much anything he wants. So with that said, that means I can only control this guy throughout the entire game. I kind of like games like Final Fantasy 13, to which I can choose any party member I want. Of course, you can't actually do that until much later on in the game, but the wait is well worth it. Okay, so doing certain things gets you certain rewards like AP points. Okay, so so this is okay. So this is kind of like the sphere grid. Awesome, the sphere grid, Crystarium, or whatever. Reduce MP cost of phasing. Okay, this is the one I'm gonna pick because MP is very, very important, I think. So I'm gonna choose this one right now. I guess I'll try to be as basic as possible. Alright, so this is definitely just like... Actually, this is kind of like the sphere grid mixed with the license board, and that's fine. I have no problem with this level up system here. It's going to be very difficult to play the game, focus on the game with this girl around. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so now we got to take camp. I think you get points for camping if you unlock the ability or something like that. Now, I just got a new item, a bronze bagel, which is equipment, of course. Oh, that's right, the big button in the middle. Alright, not just... How you put that shit on, by the way? Is it an accessory? Okay, it's an accessory. So, obviously, I want to unlock more slots. What does this do in a way? Looks like it gives me 50 more HP. Okay. Obviously, you want to give that to the main character.
Yep.
Right behind you.
I'm pretty sure there's some side quest things I can do right now, but I don't have a strategy guide because believe it or not, guys, I'm kind of low on finances right now until I get my next paycheck. I had just enough money to buy both this game and the PlayStation 4. Well, actually, I got a warranty, and I should have waited till I got my check before getting the warranty. Alright, so now we gotta kill some guys. The threat meter displays enemy displays your presence. I see you!
Ready knocked?
Let's go, bitches! Hello. Booey! Conjure weapons to attack. Hold circle to blitz enemy. Contest strike splits. Okay. Hey, I got a trophy. How about that? You got a scorpion here. And he's already dead. How nice. Land 5 attacks. What the hell? Was that like a special mission or something?
That's crossing the line.
This should take
Okay. Yeah, this thing here is gonna be the bread and butter of the game. That whole warp strike. That's gonna be the bread and butter of the game. I see that already. Eliminate the pest. Okay, so I see. Eliminate 3 groups of pests. Okay. Just like Final Fantasy 12, I love Final Fantasy 12. How the whole game is like in one big open world, and I really love that. That was kind of a first thing for Final Fantasy games. Actually, I think 11 did it too, but I didn't play 11. I heard 11 sucked major balls. Looks like you fight enemies and they drop items. Unfortunately, the combat is so fast paced, I'm not going to be able to pay attention to what the enemy is actually dropping. So this means I'm going to have to, after every battle, if I'm actually hunting items, I'm going to need to go to it this way. Let me see here. Yeah, see, I picked up, come on now. I picked up 6 ice things and I didn't even know it. Because I didn't see it. I only saw 3. I didn't know I had 6 of them. I guess that's a speedrunning tactic, but you can quickly run out of MP if you do that. And I can't do that without MP. It looks like it recovers very, very, very slowly. Looks like I can. Okay, you can't cover behind everything. Okay. Yeah, now this thing right here, running like this, I told you, this is going to be a bitch to deal with because, say for example, you see all these, goddamn, see all these enemies here? Say for example, if I'm trying to run away, this happens. Press, I've already seen all this. If I'm trying to, yeah, that happens, see? If you're trying to run away from enemies, if you're close to them, you attack them. So that's just, I don't know what the hell they were thinking, giving the run button and the attack button the same thing, but that's just terrible design. But like I said, hopefully there'll be a way to get around that. And so far, from what I've seen of the game so far, that's the only flaw that the game has. Because right now it seems pretty badass. That's like the only flaw the game has. So hopefully we will find a way to get around that little problem. Okay, equip. There we go. I hope that I'm not forced to be in wait mode to see the weaknesses, because that's kind of annoying. Okay, there we go. They don't like big, great swords. Actually, I don't think they like anything. Whoa! Very different Final Fantasy game here. It's kind of hard to. There's so much shit going on the screen. It's kind of hard to see what's going on. There you go. What's right?
Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover and rest up.
Don't overdo it. First aid! Don't overdo it. First aid! Alright, where can I take cover?
Let's get on with it.
Okay, I wish there was something on the world map that points out the cover spots. But looks like your HP recovers pretty fast after a battle.
Until the repairs are done, then we head for Golden Key.
And after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
as I was saying, looks like, unless I'm just doing this wrong, looks like I can only scan the weaknesses while we're in wait mode. I really hope that's not the case because I don't like playing, even though this is my first time playing the game, I don't want to do this in wait mode because, you know, wait mode seems like a thing for just, you know, scrubs, but looks like they made wait mode a required thing in this game, unfortunately.
Pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
Come on, guys, there isn't shit in this world for free. If you want money, you gotta work for it. Unfortunately. Hey, the fall's going. Man, this place is huge, man. I hope that the game automatically takes you back.
Almost there.
Alright, so I can scan them in wait mode press I want to scan. Okay, so I can scan them before I trigger the fight. But look, you can't sit here and scan forever. So they hate basic swords and great swords, and they hate ice attacks. They're strong against guns. Okay. And I guess that on the far right is a light-based move. I don't know. Okay, so what happens now is I make sure that I have something that can hurt those guys or whatever. I don't need this because I can... Okay, see, I don't need this on them right now because I got a great sword that fucks their day up, so I'm going to just take this off. Now, this guy only has a gun, so he's not going to do that much damage. So instead, I'm going to give him some blizzard spells so he can have a way to attack them. Now, I don't know if they are smart enough to do the most effective thing. Now, look here, guys. I'm not going to be going to wait mode every time I encounter a new monster just so I can scan them. So hopefully I can find a way to scan them without going to wait mode every time, because that's kind of annoying. Wait mode makes the game lag a lot. Bring it, bitches! Yeah, I see. Now it's getting still warped to the entire... I know that already. I already covered this in the tutorial. Back up, bitches! Blue. Next! Yeah, I'm just gonna be basic right now, cause looks like right now all I need is basic stuff. I'm pretty sure I won't have to do anything advanced until I get to like the first boss, like that behemoth or something. Right now, all we gotta do is just hack and slash and heal when I need to, or run if it comes to that. Scorpion Barb. Die. But it's right now it's kind of hard to keep up with what's actually going on in the game. So
Who could this be?
Sydney, right?
Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
I don't remember giving you my phone number.
Because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
As much as I want to
Need to
spend...
find some Dave guy.
He went missing.
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
As I was saying, guys, as much as I want to spend the next 500 hours with no sleep completely playing this game nonstop, unfortunately, I can't do that. You see, I have to have my rest. There's still a few other LPs I got to get finished. And also, sadly, I have a part-time job now, so that kind of sucks balls. Hopefully, I will be able to grow my YouTube channel and my Patreon channel to the point where I can quit my job. Where'd all this shit come from? Okay. The point bottom, it could be sold as a simple pen for a small. Okay, so this is basically the same as the loot system in Final Fantasy 12. All right, so they brought that back. What the hell? Auto parts, memories of Final Fantasy 7, memories of Final Fantasy 13. Listen to Final Fantasy 13 original soundtrack? How do I do that? Hey, how do I play? Hey, how do I do this? Can this only be? Oh, that's why you're in. That's only for the car. Awesome. While you're in the car, cool. I'm gonna be playing some music from 13 and 7 when I'm in the car. Cool. That'd be pretty badass. You know, I forgot that quick that the main character can actually equip anything, so he should be using the the Masamune. It looks like that decreases my HP, unfortunately. Only by a little bit, but it gives me a lot of attack power. So this Masamune is basically something to give you a jump start on the early stages of the game until you get a feel for it. But anyway, guys, I guess we're gonna go ahead and call this episode right here. It's already about 30 minutes long. I don't want these videos to be too long. Well, we're gonna go ahead and call it right here, and we'll continue next time. See you later. Take it easy.